Hello everyone, myself Mohammad Nura Ansari, pursuing BTech in Civil Engineering. Right now I am in second year, third semester. Made this presentation on brick, which is assigned by Mr. Moshin Jamal. Okay, first of all, let's we understand the history of brick. So we consider 3 points here. Brick have been used all over the world in every class and kind of building. Exactly, we know bricks are the main constituent of any kind of construction. Okay, so the second point is at present India has production capacity to manufacture over 1 lakh crore brick through about 45,000 local kiln in an unorganized sector. The brick do not require dressing and the art of lay brick is so simple that the brick work can be carried out with the help of unskilled labor. So the next point is the brick are obtained by molding clay in rectangular block of uniform size, then by drying the burning this block. As brick are uniform size, they can properly arrange. So the next point is the common brick is one of the oldest building material. It is extensively used as present as a leading material of construction because of durability, strength, low cost and easy available, etc. Now let's understand the quality of good brick. By understanding this, we can consider a brick in different characteristics. Okay, table molded, well burnt in kiln, copper colored, free from crack, sharp and square edge, uniform and bright colored. These are the qualities of good brick. Next point is uniform and standard size. The size should be standard and uniform. Third point is bright, homogeneous and uniform compact structure. Fourth point is should not absorb more than 20% by weight for first class brick and 22% by weight for second class brick when soaked in water for 24 hours. This is the main point by which we consider a brick in first class or second class. Fifth point is sufficient hard. Sixth point is low thermal conductivity, soundproof, crushing strength below 5.50 Newton per millimeter square. This should be also considered as good quality of brick. Next thing is test for brick absorption. Brick is taken and it is weighed dry. It is then immersed in water for a period of 16 hours. These all are the process of absorption test for brick. Okay, second point is it is then immersed in water for a period of 16 hours. Third point is it is weighed again and the difference in weight indicate the amount of water absorbed by the brick. Fourth point is it should not in any case exceed 20% of weight of dry brick. Crushing strength. How should we measure crushing strength of a brick? So first of all, the crushing strength of a brick is found out by placing it in a compression testing machine. A compression testing machine, it is a machine by which we measure crushing strength of brick. So second point is it is pressed till it break. As per BIS 107 1957, the minimum crushing or compressive strength of brick is 3.50 Newton per millimeter square. The brick with crushing strength of 7 to 14 Newton per millimeter square are grade as A, and those having above 14 Newton per millimeter square are graded as AA. Next test of for brick is hardness test of brick. In this test, a scratch is made on brick surface with the help of a fingernail. So then, if no impression is left on the surface, the brick is treated as to be sufficiently hard. Next test is shape and size test. In this test, a brick is closely inspected. It should be standard size and its shape should be truly rectangle with sharp edges. Next test is soundness test. In this test, two bricks are taken and they are struck with each other. The brick should not break and a clear ringing sound should be produced. Next test is structure test for brick. A brick is broken and its structure is examined. If it should be homogeneous, compact and free from any defects such as holes, lumps, etc. So these all are the tests for brick. I hope you guys understand. Next thing we are going to discuss is advantages of good brick. If plaster is to be provided on sand lime brick, the quantity of mortar required will be less as bricks are uniform in size and shape. The calcium silicate products are available in brick, blocks, and tile form. They thus permit wider use in housing and building construction. The masonry work of these bricks offer the architect considered flexibility to produce complex shape, intricate design, and differentiate surface finishes given a pleasant visual effect. The raw material of these bricks do not contain any soluble salt, hence trouble of erosion does not arise. These bricks are uniform in color and texture. Following are also the advantages of brick. This brick can be prepared where clay is scarce. In other words, the adoption of this brick relieves pressure on the agricultural land. These bricks have accurate size and shape with straight edges and true rectangular faces. These bricks have better water repellent properties and noise reduction coefficient, and they grant protection from fire. These bricks present a clean appearance and hence the plastering may be avoided. The use of colored sand lime brick offered permanent finish to the wall without extra cost. The wastage of calcium silicate products is less, say within 1% or so. Now the disadvantages of this type of bricks. These bricks are not suitable for furnace brickwork because they will disintegrate if exposed to heat for a long time. These bricks are weak in offering resistance to the abrasion, hence they cannot be used as paving material. These bricks cannot be used as foundation work as they are less water resistant than clay bricks. Wherever suitable clay for a manufacture of clay brick is available in plenty, these bricks will prove to be uneconomical. Now, stabilizer. What is the stabilizer? So, cementing binding the soil particles together make the product stronger. Waterproofing, reducing the amount of void and water which can be absorbed by the brick, reducing the shrinkage and swelling property of brick, increase the tensile strength of brick. So why do we use stabilizer? I hope you guys understand. Some common used stabilizers are cement, lime, combination of lime and cement, combination of lime and pozzolana, asphalt, burning clay, brick. Now here cement and sand as a ratio, one part of cement is to 8 part of sand. They set quickly. Use cement only if nothing else is available. Lime and sand, one part of lime is to 3 part of sand. This set slowly but it is strong. This can be used for all type of brickwork. Lime cement, one part of cement, 4 part of lime is to 14 part of sand. This set nearly as quickly as cement. Use this if you need the mortar. It set more quickly than lime. Lime, surki and sand, 1 part lime, 2 part surki and 6 part sand. This set more quickly than lime. This is slightly stronger than pure lime and set more quickly. Lime surki cement, 1 part cement, 2 part lime and 3 part surki is to 20 part sand. This set almost as quickly as cement. This gets good result more quickly than all except cement. Mud and water. Use the same mud sifted as used for mud blocks with enough water to make it plastic and usable. This can be used for all 9 inches wall if protected. Always mix the dry ingredient together before adding the water. Now here foundation of a 1 by half brick wall. So you can see the diagram here. Foundation. How should we use brick in foundation? Now here simple footing and stepped footing. You can also see the diagram here. This is the diagram of simple footing and this is a diagram of stepped footing. Now English bond. This is a kind of bond, that how we arrange the bricks in a wall. Flemish bond. Look at this. There are two bricks are set together, and one brick is perpendicular in the direction of this. And this is a rat trap bond. This is amazing here. Okay, now the arc. The easier build an arc over the frame like this. The brickwork is built over the frame, but the frame must be removed as soon as the arc is completed. Now you do not require stacking or form work to construct a simple corbel arc. Now look at this different type of arcs. This is segmental arc, and this is jack arc. Look at this semicircular arc, and this is bull's eye arc, horseshoe arc, and this is multi-centered arc. And look at this is Ventian arc, and this is Tudor arc. And look at this, this is a triangular arc, and this is Gothic arc. It is nothing, you can have to just remember the diagram with the name. Brick vault. Brick vault are constructed in the same manner as common brick arches. Look at the diagram. Okay, so now the plan showing the method of maintaining the true alignment of a serpentine wall throughout its height. This is the plan. Now these are different structures made by these graphs. Part stone, paver patterns. This is a pavement pattern, that how should we design the pavement. Running bond brick, Flanders weave, herringbone, basket weaven, and this is the layer a pavement edging mortar decourses sand rubble. Look at the different designs of pavement. Brick jali. This is a kind of space that we left in a brick to for light in incoming light in village areas or urban areas where light is not, but nowadays it is used as a decorative art in a brick wall. Corbelling, brick corbelling. Look at this, that 1 inch maximum. We do not corbel more than 1 inch. Maintenance of brickwork. Mortar. Well built clay brickwork is virtually maintenance free. The brick color will not fade, and the only obvious reparation made that after many years the joint faces may require repointing. However, if the correct mix proportion are used appropriate to the exposure factor, this will not be for many years. Grafting. Keeping the brickwork free of grafting can now be accomplished by the use of a range of grafting removing materials which will not harm the brick or the joint. Such materials are readily available from most builder merchants, and although they are not able to deter potential graffiti artists, they may enable such machinery to be cleaned down effectively. Efflorescence, algae and lichen. What is efflorescence? Persistence of efflorescence, extensive salt staining from within the brickwork, and vegetable growing on the brickwork are due to excessively wet condition. In such cases, it is necessary to overhaul vault, flashing and damp-proof courses, repairing leaking rainwater downpipes, renew coping, etc. Particular areas of machinery that can encourage leach and moss, etc. or freestanding boundary wall adjacent to trees. If this does occur, then the application of a property area weed killer will not harm the brickwork and will rid those areas of machinery which are likely to become saturated, such as below expanses of window parapets and coping. Now, the general staining, that is dirt. Staining is a brickwork is generally due to external causes, but sometimes may result from salt in the brickwork itself. Staining can mar the appearance of brickwork, but incorrect cleaning techniques can cause permanent damage. Consequently, any proposed method of cleaning should be tried out in a small, unobtrusive area and left for as long as possible, as at least a week or so, to judge the result before the whole job is tackled. So now the presentation on brick, or a video lecture on brick, is completed. I hope it is good. Thank you so much.